another Hollywood love story has hit a breaking point. Loughlin and Mossimo Giannulli, after nearly 3 decades of marriage, raising children, and surviving one of the biggest scandals in celebrity history, are now living apart. Their separation comes in the same season that we've also seen another high-profile split, the Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman divorce. So is 2025 becoming the year of shocking Hollywood breakups? Do you think Lori and Mossimo's separation is permanent, or do you believe they might reconcile later? Permanent breakup. Temporary break. They'll reconcile. Not sure. Now, let's rewind the clock and look at the story of Lori and Mossimo. How they met, how their careers shaped their marriage, the secrets many don't know, and what may have led to this point. Lori Loughlin became a household name in the late 1980s when she joined the hit TV show Full House as Rebecca Donaldson Katsopoulos, or simply Aunt Becky. She quickly became America's sweetheart, known for her wholesome image, natural charm, and relatability. Unlike many Hollywood actresses chasing edgy roles, Lori's career centered around family-friendly television. Few people know this, but Lori actually started her career as a print model at age 12. By 15, she had already landed her first acting gig on The Edge of Night, a daytime soap opera. This early exposure to Hollywood shaped her calm, disciplined, and careful public image. Through the 1990s and early 2000s, Lori managed to balance her career and motherhood. She appeared in several Hallmark Channel movies where her on-screen persona reflected the life she seemed to have off-screen: family-oriented, loyal, and elegant. For millions of fans, she wasn't just an actress. She represented trust and family values. While Lori was becoming a television icon, Mossimo Giannulli was making waves in the fashion world. He founded the Mossimo brand in 1986 with just $100,000 borrowed from his father. The brand grew at lightning speed, quickly appearing in department stores nationwide. Here's something people may not know. By the mid-1990s, Mossimo's company was worth over $500 million on the stock market. At one point, his brand was seen as the next Calvin Klein or Tommy Hilfiger. But the company grew too fast, struggled with business strategy, and stock prices plummeted. Eventually, Mossimo sold his label to Iconic's brand group. Despite this fall in the fashion business, Mossimo remained wealthy and well-connected, and he used his sharp business instincts to maintain his lavish lifestyle. When Lori met Mossimo, she didn't just find a partner. She found someone equally ambitious, stylish, and unafraid of risks. Lori and Mossimo married in 1997 in a quiet ceremony. At the time, Lori was already a divorced single mom, something many fans don't realize. Her first marriage was to Michael Burns, a banker, in the late 1980s, but it ended in the mid-90s. With Mossimo, she started a new chapter. They welcomed 2 daughters, Isabella Rose and Olivia Jade. Lori was devoted to motherhood, often turned down bigger acting opportunities so she could stay closer to home. Mossimo, for his part, provided financial security and a larger-than-life lifestyle. Together, they became a Hollywood power couple that mixed fashion, television, and family. Their home life was glamorous, but also surprisingly private compared to other celebrities. Everything changed in 2019 when Lori and Mossimo became central figures in the infamous college admissions scandal. They were accused of paying $500,000 to guarantee their daughter's admission to USC as fake rowing recruits. This scandal shocked fans because it clashed directly with Lori's wholesome Aunt Becky image. From family-friendly TV mom to federal prison inmate, it was the fall of an icon. Lori served 2 months in prison, and Mossimo served 5 months. Beyond the prison time, their reputation took a massive hit. Lori lost roles with Hallmark and Netflix, and Olivia Jade, their younger daughter, faced immense backlash as a YouTuber and influencer. Behind the scenes, the couple reportedly struggled but leaned on each other. The world saw them as united, fighting the case as a team. Many believe surviving such a scandal proved their marriage was unbreakable. Fast forward to 2025. Lori and Mossimo have now confirmed they are living separately after nearly 28 years together. They haven't filed a divorce yet, but insiders say this pause reflects years of pressure, from scandal fallout, media scrutiny, and the natural evolution of long marriages. They also recently listed their Hidden Hills estate for $16.5 million, which further fueled speculation that the marriage had reached a breaking point. Adding to the rumors, Lori was recently spotted dining with actor James Tupper, a longtime friend. While there's no confirmation of romance, it certainly adds curiosity to her post-Mossimo life. Interestingly, Lori and Mossimo's separation comes just as another Hollywood marriage, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, ended in divorce. For years, Nicole and Keith were seen as one of the strongest celebrity couples. Their split shocked fans worldwide. Now, pairing that news with Lori and Mossimo's separation, it feels like 2025 is a year of celebrity relationships unraveling. From love stories once seen as unshakable to high-profile scandals, these separations remind us that fame, wealth, and power don't guarantee happily ever after. So what do we make of Loughlin and Mossimo Giannulli's separation? Is this simply the natural result of years of stress? Or is it the final chapter of a marriage that had already weathered too many storms? Their story is one of Hollywood glamour, scandal, resilience, and now reinvention. Will Lori rebuild her career and personal life? Will Mossimo step back into fashion or remain under the radar? And most importantly, will this separation become a permanent divorce or just a temporary pause? As we watch this unfold, it reminds us that even the couples we thought were untouchable are human at the core. And in a year when we've also said goodbye to Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban's marriage, the question remains, is love in Hollywood more fragile than ever? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and vote in the poll. Do you think Lori and Mossimo are done for good? Or could there still be hope for reconciliation?